Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Fail Entirely at Finding the Polaroid in The Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb edition. Last time, tried a blue baby run. I don't know what I was thinking there. Might have been drinking tonight a little bit. That was just like maybe half an hour ago, by the way. Let's play as... Let's random is what we should do. I was gonna oh well, I guess we random Samson, which is where the wheel stopped anyway. Curse of Darkness on the Cellar Part 1 is not a big deal, all things considered, since it's a fairly short floor anyway. Let's hope we get an incredibly overpowered item right in here. Technology, that's okay. It's essentially piercing shots. I think it might be a little bit of a damage down to compensate, but being able to both aim perfectly with our shots because they don't take time to travel and pierce through enemies. No, it's not a damage down actually. It's straight up same damage and infinite range, infinite shot speed, and piercing, which is really goddamn good when you think about it. I think it also fixed our low tiers. It doesn't seem to be firing particularly slowly to me. Particularly. I kind of gargled that word a little bit. So anyway, let's test it out on the Widow here. Shouldn't be a problem. Especially since we can maybe, oh my god, take out some of these spiders and nubs at the same time as Widow herself. I'm pretty sure Widow is a she just because, Widow kind of, it implies femininity, I think. But it doesn't really look very feminine, does it? But I'm going to keep on calling her a her. Oh, come on. Don't spawn more spiders, you big asshole. So we did lose our spirit heart on that boss fight. It's fine. There's an HP up for us to make up for it. HP up is obviously a huge bonus for Samson. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this Samson run already. I feel like I didn't explore the whole floor. Maybe I did. I thought that I'd gone straight into the boss room without exploring. I think that's not the case actually. I'm just kind of having strange flashbacks. So let's move onward here. Hopefully find a key on this floor. Missing the second item room is always really shitty. It's something that I am very vocally against whenever it happens to me. Meant to shoot that TNT completely, but I guess I had other plans. My fingers had other plans while I was carrying on my commentary. I think there's a heart right up there. Yeah, there's a full heart right there, so we might as well pop in here. Cool! 2 troll bombs. I feel like they might have nerfed the curse rooms to bring them more in line with the other shitty new addition, the self-sacrifice spike room. Because I haven't really been getting good shit out of the curse room like I used to. I feel like it's been several episodes since I got something positive out of there. But that could just be my selective memory. I at least know, though, that all of the episodes I've recorded today have contained shitty drops. And really, that's about as far back as my memory goes. If you want me to remember what happened in an episode that I didn't record on that day, come on. I usually end up, I do my little recap at the beginning of each episode. If I didn't record that episode within 24 hours, I usually go and watch the end of the previous episode to remember exactly what was going on. That's how bad my long-term memory is. Oh, of course. I was going to say, let's pop into our item room. Yeah, I can't do that. Would need to get a key first. Might end up being worthwhile to spend my 3 cents on this slot machine, just hoping in vain to pick up a key. But first, let's fight the boss. Maybe we'll get the box out of here. Well, we're not going to get the box. We're going to get the cube of meat, because that's what Famine drops. It's very predictable. He doesn't do a lot of randomization with his drops. He is going to fly back and forth, which makes things super easy for me, because basically his only dangerous maneuver is spawning these shooting flies at us. But yeah, if he keeps on going back and forth like this, it's not going to be much of a problem at all. And of course, one of the major things that makes Famine difficult is the fact that you can kind of knock him away from his current vertical location, which will stop him from dealing damage to his own flies. I can't do that with piercing shots because of course those will cause any knockback, which I feel like is more of a benefit than a not benefit. I would really like Brimstone, but I don't. All of my hearts want it, so we're not going to do that. I'm going to be super pissed off if we don't end up going to the item room on this floor. That would really hamstring what was otherwise a pretty good potential run. But yeah, indeed that is the case. We just didn't get an item room on that floor because the game apparently hates my guts. And you know, it was like, oh fuck, we accidentally gave him technology. Like we can't give him any good items. Quick, just make it so there's no keys. Hit the no key button. And of course, it was very effective because my run is now effectively hamstrung. Not only did we get no item room, but we also got a cube of meat, which is about as close as you can get to no boss drop. So yeah, moving onward here, we have fairly low chance of success, though. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves, there could have very easily been in that item room something like a portable slot machine or a fucking, what else is terrible? Epicac. You know, which would have been essentially the same as what we did end up getting, which was nothing. But it hurts, man. It hurts not getting your item room. 'Cause you need those in Binding of Isaac. That's the whole point of the game, is you get better as you go along. So not getting your item room, it's like, what are you getting? I don't want to go through the entire game with the same strength I started with on the first floor. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Of course, my laser is getting more and more intense as my rage builds. We did finally pick up our first key of the run. Ooh, we found the top secret room there. That's pretty cool. Hopefully that will have something very useful and awesome for us. It would be great right now, Epic Fetus. But of course, if I get something too powerful, I have to be careful, because that will of course mean that we have no chance of getting the Polaroid, because you can only have one. You can only have a successful run or the Polaroid. You cannot have both. Definitely going to pump all of our money into this, hoping against hope to get the Polaroid. Yeah, bring him the photo. That's what I'm trying to do, you big asshole. You haven't been very cooperative lately. You've been blowing up early a lot. The Fool is definitely not as good as the Empress. The Empress gives us the curse for a room, which will significantly improve our damage. Oh man, this room could end me. Kill it, kill it, kill it! Okay, cool. These guys apparently can't get me from over there, even though it scares the shit out of me every time they try. That guy can definitely get me though. There we go. My infinite range and quick tier speed is really helping me out on these guys, because I can just kind of stay back, not worry so much about being in their range, because I'm not. This room scares me a little bit just because I have a significant chance of walking into those white flies, so I freed this one so that I can kill it, and then kind of just stay over here. I didn't mean to free the other one. That was a total accident. Fuck! Okay, that was close. You can use some speed up, among other things. Tears up, damage up, health up, all those things. Oh, if I get hit one more time, I can go into the boss trap room, which I think might actually be worthwhile. Let's do that. Definitely don't want the tick. That will prevent us from picking up the Polaroid later on. The box? Okay, sure, I'll take it. Oh my god, I found the Polaroid. So we know now how this run is going to end. We're going to not get good upgrades, which has been the case so far, and as a result, never be able to capitalize on finding the Polaroid or early on. Either that or I could walk into the tick at some point, which would be really shitty. Gotta make sure not to run into that tick we just found. That would make me very, very sad. But yeah, despite my pessimism, I'm going to try to remain optimistic. There's maybe a small chance that we'll be able to pull this run around and bring it to the end of the game. It's just that, a very small chance, judging by my progress so far. Man, I'm doing very little damage. This is really shitty. Come on, it's Monstro, man. Let me do some tears up. And damage up. I think I was just talking about that, but it's very important. Okay, Larry Jr. after this, hopefully. Oh, come on. Don't be a dickhead, Monstro. Just die. You have no health. You've had no health for like 10 shots. Alright, Larry Jr. is way the fuck easier to take out with our current loadout than Monstro is. They're, of course, as always, glitched to have like fake 2 segments, but actually 3 segments. Made it out. Got 2 pills in here. What's this one? Tears up. That's good. That's really good. Tears down? Speed down. Fuck. That's terrible. Two of clubs is really good. That gives us, you know, I'm just going to use that right now. That doubles our bombs, so we are up to 10 bombs. We'll hang on to the Empress, hang on to the Polaroid, obviously. And now just pray that we can make it out of here. That's a speed down pill, we don't want that at all. We're going to give that tick a wide berth. Just like your mother. I'm not really sure what I was getting at with that. Lifesteal is okay. If we get a lot of red hearts, that's good. But usually, on the really good runs, you tend to be living off spirit hearts, which makes lifesteal pretty useless. It's every 13 enemies you kill, you get half a heart restored to you. It doesn't even drop the half heart, it just kind of adds it onto your total. So it's okay, but like I said, for most really good runs, you're going to be living off spirit hearts. But of course, this is nothing if, or I used that phrase wrong. This is not a good run, was the sentiment I was trying to get across there. I'm afraid of these flies. Okay, that was really close. But you can tell that my tiers are a little bit higher now. That's good. I appreciate that. Oh! I'm angry. I am so angry about that hit. That was so dumb. Oh man, I'm probably gonna die now, aren't I? So this is the Catacombs XL, which means, of course, that we're looking for a second item room now. Really surprised I'm getting so unlucky with health drops here. I gotta watch out. These things can really easily cause me a significant problem. Looks like we've got safe passage over here now. These guys could easily end my run. Oh, cube of meat just literally saved my life here. There we go. Okay, there's my half heart. I should really be triggering kill steal very soon here. Oh god. This room could kill me. This room could kill me. Oh, just use your shield effectively. Kill everything. Oh man. Feels bad, man. We did trigger kill steal at one point there. Oh man, this room sucks. Everything. I hate the catacombs, man. I really wish that I had gotten my second item room. I can't help but feel that I would be in a better position significantly if I had actually gotten an upgrade on the previous floor. As it is, what do I have going for me? One health upgrade and technology. That's it. Everything else I've gotten has been fairly useless. Yep, so we're down to half a heart again. Fuck me. This is so fucking demoralizing. Every single time I get the Polaroid, it's just on the worst run. Okay, this is not the worst run, but it's a pretty bad one. All things considered. Oh god, I'm scared. Just kill it. Okay, we got lifesteal there, that's good. Let's kill some fistulae. Oh no! Okay. Wow, my beam got very red on that floor, that room. I'm really sad about that speed down as well. Could be doing a lot better than I am, if not for that. Because of course that literally takes away your ability to dodge many attacks. If your speed is too low, you will not be dodging certain attacks. Like, many attacks are just like a speed check. Are you fast enough to get out of the way of this? Nope, sorry, you took damage. This is not one such room, but it is a room that I have to think about, which is its own special way of guaranteeing me damage, because I'm, you know, the best at, like, thought-based dodging. Let's just get out of this room unscathed, please. Ah, that was scary. There we go. One more. Cool. Let's pop this open. What do we got? Cool, another key, that's fine. Give me something good. Pinking Shears, that's a really good spacebar item. That's a 6-room charger. Okay, it's not a really good spacebar item, but it's pretty good. 6-room charge allows you to fly for the duration of the room you use it on, as well as giving you like the equivalent of a level 5 Meat Boy. It's a very powerful follower that runs around and eats things. So you can basically, for the room you use it, you can like go and hide over a rock, and Meat Boy will take care of business for you. Or you can also use it in a pinch as a what's that called? Hanged Man card, and you know, access something you wouldn't have ordinarily been able to access. There's like, say, a pill over a pit that you aren't already sure is speed down. You could fly over there and grab it. But luckily we've already found out what that pill does, and we're not going to do that. But we are, however, going to go fight the boss now. I don't feel like I'm really strong enough to justify hanging out in the catacombs. I feel like I just need to get my boss drop and get the fuck out of here. And maybe when we get some upgrades that make us not total garbage at everything, we can start thinking about, you know... Okay, this is definitely a case for the pinking shears, because check it out. Yeah, try to get here, Pete. Try it. I fucking dare you. Yeah, try to jump over here. You can't do it, can you? Of course, his eyes might make a problem for us. Yeah, pinking shears is just gonna tear this guy apart for us. I feel like I'm gonna... Oh my god, what did it bounce off of? Oh, the eye popped out at like the exact right moment to bounce it into me. That sucks dick. I was sure I knew exactly what was going on with that eye's pattern. And then it bounced straight into me. That sucks. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, range, tears, and damage up. That's pretty good. Let's take out Pestilence here. Oh, of course I'm not flying anymore. It's a good thing I didn't just walk straight into the creep, because I was still in flying mode. Oh god. That worm almost got me. Ah! That one did. Kill everything. Just kill it all while the shield's up. Oh, man. That was probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me in a Pestilence fight. There was no way out of that. The silkworm was relentless. Alright. So we got our second cube of meat, which will shoot along with us. Less useful because we're using technology, so... Usually, like, the Meat Boy's shots will kind of go in tandem with your own. Not the case here. They're just going to kind of be firing off normally, but that's still fine, because a little bit more damage, presumably. As well as... I think it makes the cube of meat a little bit bigger as far as, like, how much stuff it dodges, or it blocks for you. Maybe not, though. We gotta find the item room, and in that item room we've gotta find something incredible, or else this run is fucking over, which, of course, like, I predicted that as soon as I picked up the Polaroid. I literally am capable of getting a good run and the Polaroid at the same time. And I'm really getting tired of it. Yeah, make no mistake, this is in no way a good run. This is a run that is doomed to fail unless we get a really good item really soon. Might go see that guy. Yeah, cool, that's the good item I was looking for right there. Fucking kamikaze. Asshole game. Let's feed this guy a little bit. What do you got for me? Luck down, cool. Thanks, man. You're the best. Alright, and as we get more health drops on this floor, we'll keep on coming back to that guy. But I can't afford to be walking around at low health too much, because for me low health means within one hit range of anything that shoots an Epicac bomb. And on the Necropolis, everything shoots an Epicac bomb, so yeah. Oh, scary. Alright, let's head onward. Oh god, and then there's these assholes. Oh, yeah, time to use the pinking shears. Because that's the only way that I can get enough dodging going on, but it's not going to help anyway. At 18 minutes, I'd better start another run, but if this one's successful, it's going to be a long-ass marathon video. Oh god! Don't take away my spirit art right away, you assholes. Oh man, that was close. Alright, let's go in here first. Cool, yeah. Slot machine, definitely gonna play the shit out of that. D6, wow, that's weirdly common. I got that, what was that, 2 runs ago? 3 runs ago? I don't remember. I got that earlier today. I've recorded a lot of Isaac today. Yeah, the D6 will allow us to reroll items, which could be really good, but of course it's kind of, it's a mixed bag, because you can certainly reroll an item and get something bad out of it, but it's one of my favorite spacebar items to get in the early game, so I can't complain about getting it in the very first item room. So let's get onward here, try to... Hey, wow! Let's finish off this room before hopping in there, but that was incredibly lucky. I wasn't trying to do that at all. Yeah, just sit on the bomb. Good job. What do we got here? Health up! Cool! That's really good! And I'll just top myself off out of that womb room. Feeling great about this run so far. That's really lucky. And hopefully we can pick up some more health up pills as time goes on, because we know that now one of the pills is health up. Wow, that sucks. Alright. Oh, man. That was bullshit. Those spiders were on me. Fuck. Oh, well. So first off, let's fight the boss here. Then we might think about going back and hopping into the curse room. I think I probably will now that my spirit heart is gone. But I wanted to first make sure that I wouldn't end up killing myself on the boss as a result of that decision. So let's take out Widow here. We will be able to reroll whatever she drops if I deem it unworthy of my collection. Oh, that was really close. I hate Widow, man. I still hate Widow. Even though like it's been nerfed significantly from its first introduction, so it's not nearly as like devastating as it was. It's still fucking hard, man. It's like the jumps it makes, some of them are total bullshit. It's like the difference between hoppers and spider hoppers, between Monstro and the Widow, and the Widow can like slide across the map to come and get you. So I didn't have any qualms about picking up that HP upgrade right on the spot there. That's really good. Let's head into the curse room, because now with 3 hearts I feel like I'm in a good enough position for that. I think one of these is health. Nope. Oh, that's what happened. It was a health down pill. Ah, speed down pill. I hate speed down pills, man. They'll kill me. They will literally end my life because I can't get out of the way of shit. That's one of the worst things you can give me. I think this... Oh, no, we already found the secret room. What an idiot. What a fucking moron. Anyway. Oh, we got that health down pill, which is health down because health down pills become health up pills if you only have 1 remaining heart container. So I thought about bringing it with me in case I got into a situation where I was only at 1 heart container, but that's super unlikely. I think it's way more likely that I'll just accidentally hit Q and then rage really hard. So let's avoid that. God damn it. Don't spawn spiders before I can even get to you. That's... Oh my god! Then the spider glitches through the wall because just fuck everything. I really just want to have a good run, guys. Seriously, what the hell is going on with my luck? This is horrible. Oh well. God damn it. I really don't like that speed down. It's crippling for me. I feel like I rely on speed more than your average Isaac player, but I need that high speed to get out of the way of shit. So to not have that, it's like, bam, right away I feel shitty about the run just because of that. So the D6 is good. If we can leverage that into some good items, this has the potential of being a decent run. But if I were to call it right now, I'd say probably not. But we are only on the Cellar Part 2, I can't get too pessimistic yet. But our second boss drop being a guaranteed cube of meat doesn't help my outlook any. That's probably going to be pretty bad for us. But we still have yet to find the item room on this floor. Maybe that's something really good. We'll find out. Taking out Pestilence with my insanely low tiers that Samson starts with. I always want to say Samus when I'm saying Samson, which is terrible. They're nothing alike, except they both have long flowing hair. Oh man, I'm so slow that I can't use my normal dodging method for famine here. I'm like getting less hits in than I should be, because it takes me so fucking long to loop around that shit. Okay, we got an angel room. Give me Sacred Tears. Nope, Scapular. Oh no, why didn't I reroll? I forgot that I had the D6. Fuck everything. Fuck, that sucks. Oh man. I'm too tired to be playing Isaac at this point. I just realized that I'm leaving to go to Comic-Con pretty soon. Like at the time of this recording, it's probably in a few days. Or not at the time of this recording, but at the time that this is posted, probably in like 2 or 3 days. And that means that I need to get a significant buffer before I leave. So I've been making videos like crazy, but I'm getting a little bit tired. A little bit fatigued. My voice is getting sore. I'm gonna drink a little bit more. But yeah, let's go ahead and try to find the item room. I'm so mad that I didn't reroll Scapular. I could have really been the savior of the run if I had gotten something good. But I feel like they added a lot of shitty Angel Room items that are significantly tweaked the drop rates. Like the Angel Room used to be a nearly guaranteed awesome upgrade, and now it's like not as much. Though Scapular, of course, was always a possibility, but there are a lot of other ones that I don't like Guardian Angel and what's that other thing I got? Blood of the Martyr. Those are just objectively substandard. Oh man, I think I'm just gonna reroll Bomb Bag even though I like it, because I need something immediately useful. Well, that's not gonna do it, is it? God fucking damn it, shit, piss, cunt, fuck. No trinket machine in there, of course, though it might be a good thing that I didn't pick up a trinket machine, because as we know, every time I pick up the Polaroid, bad shit happens. God, I'm so slow. I hate everything right now. Let's go ahead and use a bomb. Access the secret room here. Which is almost certain in here. No, it's not there. Wow. Well, fuck you too, game. That sucks. Let's head onward here. Man. So, we're going to just kind of struggle onward here into the caves. I again got nothing to speak of from that floor at all, really. We got a cube of meat. We got a cube of meat. That's it. That's the only thing we got out of that floor, which is terrible, which is god awful. So hopefully we'll do a little bit better on this floor. Pick up something worthwhile and start making some progress here. I'm really... Ah, man. I'm sad. I'm sad and I want my Isaac to stop being terrible. But we'll struggle through. When I signed up to be a YouTube commentator, this is what I was signing up for. To struggle through the bad times, the terrible luck, the YouTube curse. The Let's Play curse is, I think, the proper nomenclature there. To bring you guys the highest quality possible Isaac content. That's what I will do. What do we got here? Chub. Oh man. With my low tiers, this is going to take forever. It has the potential to deal some damage to me. Normally Chub wouldn't be too much of a threat, but of course Samson has insanely low rate of fire, and as a result, insanely low damage per second, making this a long-ass boss fight. Though, of course, every time one of those little dudes dies... Oh man, I forgot about how slow I am, too. That's gonna make me take some inevitable damage, more likely than not, because, of course, there's only so much you can do when you're so much slower than the boss. But we'll try to struggle through here. But, of course, every time one of those guys dies, my rage will grow a little bit. I'll get a little bit stronger. Made a very narrow dodge there. I realized that going the way I was trying to dodge would almost certainly get me hit by a little guy, so I turned around and it actually worked. I was really thinking that I was going to take damage there as a result of my actions. Just eat one of your babies. There we go. Because every time Chub eats his baby, you get a little bit stronger. Don't ever say a sentence like that to a woman, by the way. Doesn't turn out well. Alright, we did get a little bit of tears up. No chance I'm going to reroll a tears up with Samson. It's going to solve one of my chief concerns here. I now have about the same tiers as Isaac starts with, I'm pretty sure, which is great. I'm not going to complain about that one bit, because of course that will allow me to actually damage things in a reasonable fashion instead of just like fucking flunking away and taking 15 minutes on a Chub fight like we just did. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That's giving us the little tiny bit of traction we might need to get this run going. We do have 16 cents. If we can find the shop, that would be amazing. There it is, by the way. Blow up the TNT, blow up the TNT, yeah! What do we got here? Battery. I'll take it in case we get something really good spacebar item wise later on. It's always, I feel like the battery is one of those items that you will regret not purchasing it if you don't buy it, even if it's not immediately useful. Because really with the D6, I mean, it can be good with the D6. I'm not going to knock extra charges, but it's not the best. But with something like a Book of Revelations, it's game changing. So we definitely want to pick that up on the off chance. On the off chance we, why can't I shoot that bomb? We pick up a better spacebar item later on. Oh fuck, that was terrible. Wrath, you asshole. What did a full heart do damage to me? Does Wrath do a full heart when he walks into you? It's been so long since he's hit me. I'm not really sure. The world is nice. That shows that it's like the map and compass for one floor. Let's head onward here, try to find the item room, and hopefully get something that's not terrible out of it. Of course the item room is going to be in the last possible corner, which means that we're only going to get one shot to reroll it. And probably end up rerolling something decent, but not great like the mom bag, for something fucking terrible like mom's pad. Like we did last time. Which honestly is a huge problem. It would be really good to have those extra bombs. Ghost Baby I'm not too fond of. Let's reroll it. Damage up, health up. Yes, please. Alright, that's a pretty good item. We have a crippling problem with speed. Besides that, we're okay-ish. For the Caves Part 1. Like, we need to get more upgrades by the end of the game to keep on going, but we're powerful enough for the Caves Part 1 for me to be feeling okay about our chances. I would really like to get some more health at some point. I don't like being at 1.5 hearts. But as far as upgrade-wise, oh god. This room could kill me. Right after I was talking about how I was happy with my upgrades. I just need some hearts. No. Oh man. These guys are so fucking terrifying. Like, they look silly, but they're fucking hard. My brain doesn't work that way. Okay. Made it through that room, which surprises me. Now what have we got? Yeah, of course, we're on the Catacombs Part 2, so I feel like my chances here are not fantastic, to be sure. Catacombs is kind of hard. If I could just fill up my health, that would really change the game here, but trucking around on one heart is bad news. There are so many things that could one-hit me. Makes me really uncomfortable. Take out the man train here. Interrupt their little party they were having. Come on, just kill them. Just kill them. They have so much health. These guys suck. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? There we go. Plenty of keys, plenty of bombs. Just need some health. Please. Of course, as soon as you need red heart drops, right, they're not going to be there. Seems like red hearts are fucking everywhere when you're doing fine on health, and then as soon as you're in a bad spot like this, nowhere to be found. That's a, oh shit, that's a health down pill, that's right. God damn it. I think we'll stick with the world for obvious reasons. Let's try to blow up the man train. Yeah! Oh man, that was the best TNT in the world. Feels good. Oh. Scared. Scared. Why don't the Epicac bombs affect the spider nubs? That's terrible. Oh god. Oh god. I'm kind of tempted to just duck in there to avoid the onslaught, but I've already made so much progress on this room and I have to start all over if I leave. Alright, we've got the active mom shooters out of the picture, which is great because they're the big threat. Let's pop in here. What do we got? Okay, I was really scared that was going to be a troll bomb that was faster than me. Bad gas. Cool. Balls of steel. That's really good. That'll help us get back on our feet, health-wise. Here. Let's take a tarot card. Hangman. It's fine. I think I'll hang on to the world, though. PhD is all good pills. I'm going to take that, and here's why. We know there's a health up pill. Or a health down pill in the rotation here. We've already got 3 of them. The PhD is going to turn all of those into health up pills. For example, Health up. Bam! So every single one of those pills we find from now on is now going to be a health up, making the PhD much more useful than it already was, and it's already a pretty useful item. There's also a speed down pill in the rotation. If we find another one of those, it will of course be transformed into a speed up, and hopefully that will happen pretty soon because I really need it. I'm not really happy with my current level of speed. Come on, man. Just don't be a dick. I don't want to come over there because I can't really outrun these bombs if they start... If he gets a good shot off, I'm pretty fucked. We're going to hang on to this pill for a little while, and PhD will reveal its use to us, and then we can decide whether or not we want to use it. That can be useful if it's something like a full health pill. You want to save that for... Hey, it tears up. No problems with that whatsoever. That's really good. But yeah, if it's like a full health pill or a bombs or key, you might want to like have informed consent to using that. You don't want to just like have that effect happen right away. You want to save that for a situation where it's valuable. So that's another advantage of the PhD. You don't have to test pills to identify them anymore. They just identify themselves. So let's kill the man train here. Oh, I should really be fighting the boss right now. I'm not... My D6 etiquette is very poor at the moment. Because of course I want to waste as few charges as possible just in case the item room or the boss drop is a piece of garbage. I reroll it, it's still a piece of garbage. It would be good to be able to go back, charge up my D6 a little bit and try again. Which might not be the case anymore because I've kind of cleared out a lot of this floor, which I shouldn't have done. Yeah, the health up was really good. I have the health up pill, that is. So hopefully we'll keep on getting those. I'm going to take a little drink before the boss. My throat is seriously raspy after recording like 3 hours of Isaac today. Let's take this guy out. Probably more than 3 hours. I've recorded a lot of episodes today, let's put it that way. Let's just put a bomb there, hopefully... Oh man, I timed that completely wrong. Oh well. It opens up the level a little bit, I guess. It took damage there because I'm just a total moron, apparently. Ah, man. Yeah, I like to hang out in the top or bottom of this room and just kind of snipe them as they come by and then get out of the way when they're coming to my position. It's a pretty easy way to take care of them. It takes a while, but, you know. It's kind of the name of the game with a boss like this with rocks everywhere, unless you have the Ouija board. There we go. Cat Nine Tails, reroll the shit out of that for Squeezy, Tears Up, and 2 Spirit Hearts. That's great. Let's just move onward here. I'm not really too concerned about trying to find the shop, because I have barely any money. Hey guys, this was something of a marathon episode, and I decided nobody in their right mind would want to sit through the entire thing. So, I've split the video here. If you want to see the rest, tune in tomorrow for part 2. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.